Hi everyone, my name is Amichai Venchen. I'm a senior product manager at Monday.com, leading Monday Vibe. I joined Monday at 2022. I'm a European debating championship winner and kind of a vibe coding addict. Today, I want to walk you through one very practical, very familiar scenario. Building a complete time tracking solution that grows with your team. We're going to start with the simplest thing, just logging time on a task. Then, step by step, we'll turn that into a manager dashboard, a cross-team executive dashboard, and even add AI insights. And we'll do all of that by just describing what we want in Monday Vibe. First, a quick word about what Monday Vibe is. Monday Vibe is an AI-powered app builder inside Monday.com. You describe what you want in plain English, Vibe generates a real app that runs on your account, and then you refine it by chatting with the AI. No code, no separate tool, all living on top of your existing boards and data in Monday. Think of it as you describe, the AI builds, and you review and iterate. That's what we called vibe coding. You can get into Vibe in two ways. Click on the little heart icon at the top bar of your account, or go directly to monday.com/vibe. Now, let's talk about the use case, time tracking. Time tracking sounds simple, but in reality, it's usually a mess. Employees forget to log hours, or they hate the tool they're supposed to use. Managers live in spreadsheets, trying to guess where the week went. Finance doesn't trust the numbers. You end up with hours in one system, tasks and projects in another, and no single place that tells you who worked on what for how long, and is it sustainable. So our goal today is to show you how you can use Monday Vibe to build a time tracking solution that is easy for employees to log time, gives managers clear visibility with reports they can share, and scale into a cross-team management tool with AI helping you spot patterns. All using the same core idea. Describe what you need, let Vibe build it, and then refine. Let's start with step one, a simple time logging experience for employees. Imagine you already have a basic task board, items for tasks or projects, an owner, due dates, pretty standard. Right now, if somebody wants to log time, they either type it into a number column or they don't log it at all. I open Monday Vibe from one of the items in the board and tell it, redesign the item page so employees can log time on this task. A big start-stop button, a field for manual time entry, and a short note about what they worked on. Vibe reads the board, understands the context, and replaces the default item page with a clean, focused time logging view. Now, when someone clicks on a task, they don't see a cluttered item with every column. They see a big button to start tracking, a simple way to adjust the time, a small note area to describe the task, all reading and writing back into the same Monday board behind the scene. The value here is simple. You didn't ask your team to learn a new system, you made time logging the easiest possible thing using the tools they already know. Once employees are logging time, we move to step two, a manager time tracking dashboard with monthly reports. Managers don't want to chase people for updates or manually rebuild reports every month. They want one place when they can see how many hours each person worked, how those hours split across projects, and how that compares month over month. So on the same board, I open Vibe again and ask it to create a new board view. Create a time tracking dashboard for managers that shows hour logged per person and per project with monthly summaries, trend over time, and a button to download a PDF report. Vibe takes the data from our time logging board and turn it into a live dashboards with charts per person, charts per project, totals per month, maybe even a trend line of how many hours we logged each month. If I don't like the layout, I don't need to think of it in terms of widgets of code. I just say, make it cleaner, use our brand colors, and highlight overtime hours in red. Vibe will update the design, still using the same data. And when the month ends and finally asks, can you send me a report? The manager clicks Export PDF and the dashboard turns into a neat report they can share without having to calculate anything manually. So now we have employees with a frictionless way to log time, managers with always up-to-date dashboards and exportable reports, all built on one Monday board with a couple of prompts. But most companies don't have only one team. Design has their own board. Support has theirs, marketing, finance, R&D. Everyone tracks work a bit differently. So we move on to step three, a cross-team time tracking management solution. Here the goal is to give leadership a single place to understand how time is spent across teams without forcing anyone into the exact same template. I open Vibe from the top bar, select all my team's project boards, and prompt it. Create a cross-team time tracking app that connects to those 5 boards: development, design, support, marketing, and finance. Show total hours by team, role, and client. Make it easy to filter by time period and drill into individual teams. Vibe connects to each of those boards and builds one app where I can switch between teams, compare their total hours, see top clients or projects by time spent, and understand where we're investing most of our effort. From the executive point of view, this is a single unified product of time tracking. Under the hood, it's just reading from boards those teams already use. And again, if I want to tweak the design, I stay in natural language. Add big numbers for total hours, clear cards per team, and a dark mode option for people who stare at this all day. Vibe regenerates the layout and styling without me touching a line of code. Now that we achieved cross-team visibility, we are moving to unlock step 4. AI insights on top of all this time data. Dashboards are great, but they still expect you to do the analysis of the data and understand what can affect your business bottom line. AI can help by answering questions like, which teams are consistently over capacity? Where do we have unused time we could reallocate? Which projects look risky? Lots of hours, little progress. So I ask Vibe to extend this up. Add an AI insight panel that analyzes the last 30 days of time entries across all 5 boards. Surface overworked teams, underused capacity, and projects that spend a lot of time with little progress. Summarize the key risks and opportunity in plain English. Now, instead of just staring at charts, a manager can open the app and immediately see a short narrative. Design has been over 90% capacity for 3 weeks. Support has spare capacity on Mondays and Tuesdays. Project X has doubled hours this month with no status change. Might be at risk. That's the power of combining your own data with AI. It doesn't replace your judgment, but it points you where your attention is needed the most. To recap, with one use case, time tracking, we built 4 layers of value. 1. A simple, friendly time logging experience on the item view so employees actually log their time. 2. A manager dashboard with monthly reports that can be exported as PDF in one click. 3. A cross-team management app that brings multiple projects together into one view. And 4. AI insights that turn raw hours into clean signals about capacity, risks, and opportunity. All of this lives inside Monday.com, powered by Monday Vibe, and all of it started with you simply describing what you need. And if you want to try it yourself, just go to monday.com/vibe, write your first prompt, and let Vibe build the first version. Then iterate one step at a time. If you remember one thing from this video, let it be this. Describe in your own words the way your team really works, and Vibe will help you turn that into the business app you always wanted. Thank you for watching, and happy Vibe Code.